Katie. I'm Kristen, and I will be interviewing you today for the open social work position. Here we believe that you bring your body, mind, heart, and spirit to your work as a school social worker. We are looking for a candidate whose compassion can be tangibly felt by the students and by the families that we serve, and who can work well in a team. So to begin, what would you like me to know about you?
Well, I finished my Master's of Social Work from Metro State University of Denver last semester, and I'm ready to put my skill set to work within the field. I have stayed quite busy over the last several years, volunteering at schools with children who have various mental health and behavioral issues. I have also volunteered for the 9 News Health Fair for the last 2 years. In my free time, I enjoy spending time reading historical books about historical figures. I play on an adult competitive softball team. I also travel when possible. I very much believe in a good work-life balance for that self-care.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like you've been very busy over the last few years. Now that you're done with school, what do you hope to accomplish as a social worker?
I'd like to work primarily with children who are in the lower economic status and who struggle with various behavioral issues and mental health diagnoses. I am aware of a greater need for the social work in this demographic since I have a sibling who has mental and behavioral health issues. Watching the difficulty my parents went through getting the help that he needed created my passion for helping children with greater interpersonal skills and by helping them gain insight into feelings and their emotions. My passion for helping the children is what drives me in this line of work, and I hope to gain more experience in this field.
Wow, so you do have personal experience. Well, I can hear also that you enjoy working with children. Tell me about a time you had to work with a difficult client, what you did, and what was the outcome?
Well, when I was volunteering for a residential treatment facility, I was working in one of the second grade classrooms. During that time in the classroom, one of the children became very aggressive and started to throw chairs and desks toward the other children. Luckily at this facility, we did have staff members who were trained in detaining children who became aggressive. So luckily we were able to get that child out of the way. And during that time, I had to stay calm for the rest of the children so they wouldn't get upset or worried. After we got that child detained, we were able to get all the other kids back into the classroom and learning.
Great. So it sounds like you also have experience being in a potential crisis situation with children. Can you tell me why you would like to work for us?
Well, based on the research that I've done with your facility here, I love the compassionate commitment you offer to the children and their families that you serve. I am also drawn to your values of excellence, the caring spirit, integrity, stewardship, safety, and good humor. These are all things that I value in my personal life. Helping children and their families to strengthen their bond by assisting them with life skills to build emotional and social selves and the utmost importance to me. I also very much appreciate the organizational structure of your support you have here, and I think I would make a wonderful addition.
Yes, we definitely have a supportive team environment here. If you were to be offered the position, what would be your expected compensation?
Well, based on the research that I've done for this position, it looks like anywhere between $46,000 to $60,000 would be a competitive pay. I'm happy to discuss compensation and benefits based on my skill set.
Okay. Well, that's about all I have for you today. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, can you tell me what you like and what you don't like about working here?
Yes, of course. I do like the work we are able to accomplish here with children and their families. Being able to offer people within the community the skills that they can use to live happier and more fulfilling lives is of great importance to me. What I wish could be changed within our facility is the funding. Being a nonprofit, it can be a difficult balance in providing the best services available to each child and their family when we only receive so many grants and donations each year.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit more about the culture, what it's like here?
Sure. The culture at our facility is very supportive. We have staff here 24 hours a day, so whenever anybody needs help, there's always a staff member here to assist. We pride ourselves on being great at working as a group, And most of what we do here is within this type of setting. So we definitely look for candidates that also thrive working within groups. Do you have any other questions?
I think you've all answered all my questions today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming in today. We'll be making our decision within the next week, and I'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you for taking the time to meet me and interview me today.
Of course.